Hi, I'm Shauna Fishhaber with VA Disability Group, and today we're going to discuss the 100% benefits that the state of New York offers. The world of VA benefits and the ancillary benefits can be a very confusing one, so we just want to provide a little bit of information and give you a little bit of direction as you search through these various benefits. We hope this is helpful for you and gets you pointed in the right direction. So let's talk about veterans' homes in the state of New York. New York has 5, and the eligibility is based off of clinical need and setting availability. Each state does provide its own eligibility and admission criteria, and we suggest that you work with a VA social worker near you that can help you with those availabilities and providing information on how to develop a payment plan. The state of New York has 6 national cemeteries, and the benefits that are provided include grave site within any national cemetery, opening and closing of the grave, perpetual care. They provide a government headstone, marker, or medallion. There's a burial flag and a presidential memorial certificate. All should be at no cost to the family. And additionally, there are often burial benefits available for spouses and dependents. Next, let's talk about the Homes for Veterans program. And this is provided through the State of New York Mortgage Agency, and they offer home loan rates that are already below their low rates that they offer. They also offer down payment assistance to veterans. This is available to active duty, reservists, guard members, honorably discharged veterans, as well as their spouses or co-borrowers, so keep that in mind. And you can contact the State of New York Mortgage Agency for the needed documentation and applications, all available on our website. If your permanent home was in the state of New York before you entered the military, then your active duty income will be tax-free. Also, your retired pay will be tax-free. And if you are a participant in the survivor's benefit plan, then your payments are also tax-free within the state of New York. The property tax exemption is one of the best exemptions within the state. The state of New York offers 3 different variations of this tax exemption. These apply to county, city, town, and village taxes, and in some instances, even school district taxes. There are 3 different types of this exemption. The first being the alternative veterans exemption. This is available to veterans who served during a wartime or who received an expeditionary medal. Next is the Cold War veterans exemption, which is for veterans that served during the Cold War, as well as the eligible funds exemption. And this is for property that a veteran buys with a pension, bonus, or insurance funds. Applications must be filled out before the taxes are due, so keep that in mind. Check in with your local city or county for more information. And also, qualifying surviving spouses are also eligible to participate. And you'll also want to mark this on your calendar because annual filing is required. New York offers veterans an exemption for registration fees and vehicle plate fees with certain eligibility. So that would include if you are considered disabled under Title 38, so you're receiving VA benefits. If you qualify and apply for the Congressional Medal of Honor custom plate, or if you qualify and apply for the former POW custom plate. You'll want to contact your local DMV to find out if there's any additional documentation or application information that you'll need. Easy Pass for disabled veterans in New York State is free and unlimited. So if you drive on the thruways in the state of New York, you can receive the Easy Pass for disabled veterans. It offers free unlimited travel on the thruways for qualifying veterans. So if you are eligible for the license plates that we discussed previously, then you would be eligible to receive the free and unlimited Easy Pass. If you are the surviving spouse of a service member that was killed in combat, then you may qualify for up to $6,000 in a burial allowance. You'll want to check our website for more information about that. New York offers reimbursement for the burial cost of up to $2,000 for individuals that are under financial hardship. You should reach out to your local VSO for assistance with this. The Blind Annuity program in New York is for legally blind veterans or their surviving spouses, and it allows for them to receive an annual annuity payment in either of those instances. Surviving spouses, keep in mind that if the veteran qualified before they passed away, that you could still be eligible for this benefit and you should try to apply. The state of New York also offers a Gold Star annuity. This is a payment that is made to each Gold Star parent of a deceased service member, and there is an annual increase to this rate each year. Applicants that are approved are required to verify eligibility on a yearly basis, so make sure and you mark your calendar for that. This particular benefit is not specifically for 100% recipients, but the state of New York does offer a state family benefit. And that means that workers can get 10 weeks of paid time off to bond with a newborn child, an adopted or foster child. Also, if you have to care for a family member with a serious injury or illness, health condition, you could also qualify for this. Or to address issues related to a family member's deployment, you can also qualify for this. Under this benefit, you would receive job protection, continued health insurance, as well as protection from discrimination and retaliation. For veterans that are seeking a civil service appointment in the state or local government within the state of New York can receive a point preference on their application. That can be anywhere from 10 points to 2.5 points depending. And job retention rights are applicable to veterans and spouses as well of totally disabled veterans. If you were a military service member that then transitioned into working for the state or local government within New York, your military service may be able to be credited to your retirement plan within the state of New York, within that retirement benefit system. New York State veterans with an other than dishonorable discharge will be eligible to apply for a free lifetime Veterans Peddlers license. Veterans or a surviving spouse would be allowed to vend, sell goods and wares or merchandise, peddle, or solicit trade on the highways within a specific jurisdiction. If this is something you're interested in, you can contact your county clerk's office. The state of New York offers a wide variety of educational benefits to both veterans and their dependents. These state benefits can also be used in conjunction with the national benefits. This would include the DEA, or Dependents Educational Assistance. And in order to learn more about that, I suggest you would take a look at our national benefits video where we discuss that in more detail. If you're a resident New York veteran, that was honorably discharged, then you can receive tuition for either full-time, part-time study at an undergraduate or a graduate program. This would also apply for vocational training as well. Applications must be completed by June 30th of the academic year that you are planning to attend. Combined tuition benefits available to a student are not able to exceed the actual tuition. Students that are attending a school with a very high tuition would be eligible to receive both the federal and the state benefits simultaneously. The New York Regents Award is for the dependents of a veteran that served in the armed forces during specified times of national emergency. The veteran must be a current resident of the state of New York or have been a resident of the state at their time of passing. The award offers $450 per student annually, and the applicant must be pursuing an approved undergraduate program within the state of New York. You should apply before June 30th of the academic year you are requesting the benefit for. The Merit Scholarship, also known as the MSRS, is available to dependents of military members who either died or were severely and permanently and totally disabled as a result of their military service. If you're a National Guard member, your service also counts. The injury or cause of death does not need to be combat related. The scholarship covers up to 4 years of undergraduate study, and in some cases this can be extended up to 5 years. The Merit Scholarship will cover the full tuition amount at an approved college. It will also pay an allowance for books, supplies, transportation, and housing stipend. As you can imagine, the eligibility for this is quite extensive, so we recommend that you contact your in-state institution to learn more about what the requirements are for this. New York resident veterans with a 40% disability rate or higher can receive low-cost hunting and fishing licenses. If you're rated with a permanent and total rating, you only need to provide your proof one time, and then after that, you can apply annually without providing that proof. New York State resident veterans with a 40% disability rating or greater can receive a lifetime Liberty Pass. This is a state park admissions pass for veterans. It allows free vehicle entry into state parks, daily use areas, historical sites, numerous state boat launching sites, arboretums and park preserves. Free golf is also available at 28 state park golf courses, free swimming pool entrances, and discounted camping and cabin rentals at all state park and DEC campgrounds are available with this pass. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this material will be helpful for you in accessing these different benefits. Keep in mind that you can check our website for more information.